Good morning. It is Monday, clearly. And I'm just starting the vlog for the day. So here in the Grand Cross Media and notTV office, behind me you can see there's some editing going on. Let's find out who's doing that. Hey, Nuge.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Isn't he the cutest? Nuge is our camera operator and editor and mascot, pretty much. And yeah, so I'm just working on some social media stuff right now, which is, as if you're a business owner, you know, surprisingly time consuming, especially when you're dealing with captions and stuff like that. I'm gonna go find out why Travis hasn't looked at his calendar this morning, because we're supposed to have a meeting at 11, and I haven't heard from him yet, so I'm just gonna go to the other room we rent at the Film Factory, and find out what's going on. Surprise him. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Ooh, fancy.
Good. It's going pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just telling my camera that I was gonna go find out why you haven't checked your calendar this morning, because we technically have a meeting at 11.
Oh, because I like this approach better, where you come in and tell me that I haven't clearly looked at my calendar. If you listen to last week's podcast, you'll know the same thing happened.
Oh, yeah, I guess so, eh?
Yeah.
Am I in there, coming in and being like, Travis, we have a meeting?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's how we're gonna end all the podcasts now. Did you watch
Where
the
are you?
eclipse?
I didn't get the hint yet.
No. Did I watch it? Was it this morning?
Yeah, well, yeah,
Done,
right outside
done.
there.
We everyone at notTV missed it. That's hilarious. We're all in offices.
I heard that this eclipse signals the start of the Age of Aquarius.
Age of Aquarius.
Yeah, there's a song about that. That's what
It
I
does, eh? That's significant. So this ties into the end of the Mayan calendar. I think there's a buffer, right?
Yeah, this is the shift.
Yeah.
So Age of Aquarius is the unveiling, right? The age of mysteries revealed.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And we, as a collective on the planet today, were on that path. It was a big question mark for a number of years of, will we actually make it, or will we destroy ourselves? And then a couple of years ago, it was a clear indication that, no, we made it. We only needed like 1% of the population of the planet to actually shift their thinking and their consciousness to getting along. And then there's this 100th monkey effect or domino effect or something that...
We're just waiting for it to spread.
Yeah, and it takes time. So we see all this chaos on the surface, and we're like, oh my God, well, the planet's in turmoil, right? Everything's going to hell. Look at the weather, look at the Trump, and then basically
The Trump.
we realize, oh, it's just the chaos of the change. It's, right, the phoenix burning away the old, and now this is the rise of the new, and we begin to see all of the projects and people emerge. We're like, I feel like it's safe to be my authentic self and to talk about change and peace and love, and I'm not going to be ostracized, I'm not going to be chastised, I'm not going to be burned at the stake.
Yeah,
and so now it's
ridiculous.
actually the time of a totally different way of being.
Aquarius. High five.
You hear that? It's the time. And if you're not into astrology and stuff like that, but you do still think that some of the things we're saying are interesting, then maybe you've noticed that mindfulness is all over the covers of the magazines in the newsstands when you're standing in line getting groceries, and that it's like the new art of mindfulness, but it's like taken over the world. So maybe that's a little something you've noticed about the way the world is shifting. And we think that that's symptomatic, in a positive way, that that's a sign of people kind of waking up, and that if we all continue in that movement, that we can really move the world towards where we want it to be. So we just arrived at Community Futures, Travis and I, and we're here to meet with Cheryl Fast, who, what is Cheryl actually? She's like a business development officer, basically, hey?
I believe so. We're about to find out.
Yeah, so Community Futures, if you're not familiar, is an organization that supports startups and new businesses in smaller communities throughout BC. So it's in the Landmark buildings, Landmark 1. Wow, look at that. And we're gonna talk to her about notTV and get her thoughts and figure out some learn more about how we can make sure notTV supports itself throughout this stage of its growth where it's kind of just shooting up from the soil. So we're excited.
Here we go.
So we just finished our meeting, and how'd that go, Travis?
That was great. So we found out that there's actually Cheryl was great with advice.
Yeah,
different
so
places
awesome
to check out and what to look forward to building this community and with community support.
Yeah, so Cheryl told us that Community Futures as a lender, just in case you're wondering if you're starting a business in Kelowna or anywhere in BC,
Small,
maybe even
rural communities.
Well, yeah, rural communities, but Kelowna is not a rural community anymore. I guess it got its own Community Futures because it was at one time a rural community when all this started. So anyways, if you're starting a business in Canada, particularly in BC, you might want to know that business plan lenders like Community Futures, who look at your business plan and then decide whether to lend you money, they support you at the stage where your company is making revenue, sort of like your plan is in motion, it's working. So at this stage, what we're looking for, what Cheryl recommended that we look for, is more investors and angels.
Yeah.
Angelic people who want to provide some startup money to this community project.
Yeah,
so
and community support. But for anybody that is interested in investing in notTV, we've set up a page called not.tv/invest. So feel free to check that out, see if you're eligible as an investor.
Yeah, for sure. So back to the office, I guess. Hey, Travis?
There you go. Back to creating our strategic outline.
Okay. I'm glowing.
Looking bright.
Okay, we're in the car now, obviously. This is kind of fun, hey? I feel like, I don't know. I just don't usually get to film in the car because I'm usually driving.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, don't film when you're driving. That sounds super dangerous, unless you're a pro.
Oh, he's not, don't worry. He's not actually filming. Travis. There, he put it away. He put it away. Okay, so we're looking for a place to shoot the countdown, the music video contest countdown that we've been doing every week, and we're not really sure where to go. We've done Kelowna City Park, we've done Knox Mountain, so we're just kind of driving down Alice.
Looking for a place. We might go over to the giant chessboard, actually. That would be fun.
How's it looking, Travis?
Oh, it's not as shaky as I thought.
We ended up downtown by the Tree Brewing Beer Institute and the law building and that kind of thing. And we're just finishing up our countdown shoot now, but I think we need to do one more take. Is that the case?
I think one more take.
One more take. All right.
Safety.
Okay, so that's in the bag now. We're in the, what's this called? Memory card. What's in the memory card? Well, that's a camera, but you know what I'm saying. And,
you know something.
whoa.
Yeah, you. No, you.
What's going on?
You. Okay, I need you to know you are awesome. I'm not talking about a little bit of awesome.
Too.
I'm talking about a
Me
whole
too.
You ever got that
awesome.
before?
I'm talking about like
It's awesome.
incomprehensible.
Awesome. Because you're awesome. You're awesome.
Yeah, you're awesome, and I'm awesome. We're all awesome. Okay, so we're back at the office and uploading and editing the countdown. And that's how we're ending our day today, other than that I'm gonna cut this together and post it. So thanks for watching our vlog, our first like full day vlog, video log, vlog, video blog.
Vlog.
Vlog. This is a vlog. Okay. The end. That's the end.